What up, what up, what up? This Guido72 with 3 Point Park, and we finally got us a win, guys. Yeah, it's shocking, and I'm happy. I'm really happy right now. We've had a lot of close wars. The first three there, pretty damn close. We've had the numbers to win, just didn't get the win. And the difference has been 10v10s. You know, Town Hall 10s getting those 3 stars against Town Hall 10s. That's been the difference. And we actually went ahead and pulled it out this time. We got some great early attacks by our Town Hall 9s, allowing them to do a lot of good scouts up top in the Town Hall 10 area. We got the doubles on the Town Hall 11 standard. But those 10v10s is what happened. And the boss on this particular one was Lach, Lach. His alternate is Boss, Guyan, and he got a 6-pack against Town Hall 10s. And yeah, that was the difference maker. Gonna get straight up into this. I'm gonna show some Town Hall 9 3 stars. Dan, let me say this before I forget. Danster got a 6-pack. He got a 6-pack against number 26 and 21. Michael also got a 6-pack. He got a 6-pack against 30 and 24. Reaper got a Town Hall 9 6-pack. He got a 6-pack against 19 and 22. Okay. We also had some awesome early hits by who was that? Nate. Yeah, Nate got in there early. Turk got in there early, took care of business. Mike MF also got in there early and took care of business. But great job all around to everyone. Like I said, those early Town Hall 9 hits and 6-packs loosened everybody up. You know, got everyone comfortable. And then those Town Hall 10 3 stars, 10v10 3 stars. That's what sealed the deal. But anywho, enough rambling. Let me get into this. First one I want to show you is by Michael against number 30. Michael's going to do a hero exchange down here at the bottom. Dropped his Barbarian King and his Archer Queen. And after they take out this Town Hall, she's going to double back. One of them double back, yeah, to that little troll hut there. But then they're eventually going to come up and aggro the King and the Queen. And the Barbarian King's going to take them both out. And then the heroes are going to work their way up north. They're actually going to draw, see where the clan castle line is? He's actually going to pull the clan castle, but only partially pull. Notice he only pulled out 2 balloons and a minion. And it's great that he paid attention to that. Because on a fresh hit, you know, especially at Town Hall 9, you typically only bring in... on a Town Hall 9 fresh hit, you'd want to bring in 2 poisons because you never know what's in the clan castle. And it was great that he actually only dropped 1 of his poisons by counting to see what actually came out of that clan castle. So he had another poison to drop on those minions so they didn't ruin his raid. Now that's just calm, confident, smart play right there. But anywho, so he drops in his Laloon portion and he's dropping his... haste all around, quickly get into those air defenses. And that final area up here, he's saving his rage and his heal, which he's going to drop on top of each other. And that'll be enough for them to get through this air defense and expo. Got that archer tower that's also one splits off and takes care of. But yeah, they just healed up over that and that was it. The rest was clean up. Fantastic hit there, Michael. And like I said, he got a 6-pack too. Early 6-pack. The next one I'm going to show is by Danster. Danster hit number 26. I told you he got a 6-pack as well. He got one on 26 and 21. I'm showing this one because this is a hog attack. Town Hall 9 level hog attack. And he's just going to straight up beast this layout. His heroes are just and bowlers is just going to take care of so much up the gut here that his hogs are basically used as cleanup. I mean, his hogs are gonna come in on the outside and take care of these outside structures, but you're gonna see how much his golems and heroes, how much damage they do, how far up the gut they get off of this design, that his hogs are just needed basically for cleanup. Again, he brought the double poison because at Town Hall 9 you never know what's in the CC. And so you want to bring a double poison just in case. It could be dragon, baby dragons. You never know. Um, if it's a hound, you save it till after the hound pop like that. Help take care of the pups. Like I said, his kill squad got all the way up the gut, so that his hogs just basically just came through for cleanup. I'm pretty sure all the traps were inside the base. And so that saved a lot of his hogs. Not many people put traps on the outside of the base because, your hogs, just a couple hogs to trip it, and then they're just done. Drops the swag, heal, and poison on top of the CC. Also want to note that Dan always brings a balloon with his hog attacks. And I love that for cleanup, because you never know how many hogs you're going to lose with traps and whatnot. And, typically, you run out of cleanup troops. And like hogs, balloons can go over buildings. I mean, over walls. His balloons, just as I said that, his balloon got taken out. But, still, I like that, Dan. Anywho, the next attack is going to be by Reaper. And Reaper also got a 6-pack. Which one we're going to show. Both of them were the same, so it doesn't matter which one we do. We're going to go with number 19. Reaper did what they call this, witch slap. He does a double witch walk. He has witches and healers walk the outside, while his heroes, bowlers and golem, come up the gut and clear the gut of the base. So again, nice drop on his witches to get a good flank going on the sides there. And that leaves enough for his heroes to lead his heroes up the gut. And then the witches start walking the sides of the base. And because they have those healers on them, they're going to, be able to stay up for a long time. They quickly, not on this one, it was the other one. It was a king that was on the outside, and they took him out. But this is a different one. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So the bowlers, they take out the enemy queen, heals up his bowlers. But his bowlers are actually going down the trap. So his kings, he's going to rely on his king and queen to basically take out the rest of the middle here. You got a expo, couple cannons. And then the rest is point defenses on the outside. The wizards, these wizard towers causing a little havoc on his witches on the outside here, but those healers kept them up long enough. Fight through that. Queen still full health. King just went down in the core. Queen full health though. She's got that jump spell giving her access still to this cannon and those archer towers. She finally go ahead and pops her ability and is going to quickly run through the rest of these interior buildings. That cannon mortar finally goes down. Look how many witches he has left. Was that seven, 8 witches now total? Yeah, 8 witches. He brought 9 witches and he only lost 1 out of the entire raid. Yeah, awesome attack. I think in the second attack that he did also, using the same composition, he ended with about 7 witches, so he only lost 2. But yeah, he definitely has that down. Like I said, Reaper also got a 6-pack. Shout out to all our 9s though. We have, there's stuff that goes on that's I'm not showing right now. As far as like scout attacks, we have some awesome Town Hall 9 scout attacks. Some high percentage hits on some Town Hall 10s by our Town Hall 9s. Just some great scouts. So not everybody that don't get recorded as a 6-pack isn't doing bad. because they're doing the grunt work, as well. And they're allowed to do that grunt work because of folks like Reaper, Michael, and Dan, who come in and take care of business, knocking out them six packs. But I digress, and I shall move on. The next hit I'm showing is a 10v10, and this is by shows Ghost, but it's Shen. It's his alternate Shenanigan. This is his alternate. This is his Town Hall 10 account, and he's going to come in. Oh, I like this. This is why I like this one too. Watch what he does with his queen. Now, typically, at Town Hall 10 wars, there's typically hounds expected to be in the clan castle because hounds slow down the queen, making her entry. It delays the queen, and then she ends up popping, and then the pups end up taking out the kill squad and whatnot. So, but what I'm seeing is what Shen does, and I've seen this a little bit more recently, is the queen is being used as a funnel troop to create the funnel and to trim off as many buildings as she can on the way. Not triggering the clan castle, not pulling the clan castle, and not killing the clan castle, the hound, per se. That takes her out of the picture, which is going to leave the hound up for the entire raid. So at the bottom drops a baby dragon to start that end of the funnel, and then his king and bowlers are going to come up the gut. And now their objective is to get to this enemy queen, which they should be able to, especially since they don't have to deal with the hound. Look at all the value the queen still gets, though, just off of creating that funnel. So under rage, those bowlers do maximum damage. Drops a poison for the balloon, because that balloon can still do some damage to it. Now, it would have been great if they could have gotten that Inferno Tower, but they did their job. They took out an air defense. They took out two air defenses, as well as the enemy archer queen. And then now you can come in with your Laloon portion. Couple Teslas pop up, so he came in heavy with his loons on that side towards that first Inferno Tower. Drops his rage. He still has two hounds up, two air defenses, two hounds. One finally pops, and then they're working their way over to that last Inferno Tower. He's going to freeze that Inferno Tower, that Archer Tower, and then haste his balloons in to take those out. Now, they actually redirected over to that cannon, but there's still just too many balloons up for that Inferno Tower to deal with. His hounds, plenty of his hounds popped at the bottom, so they're already working on cleanup down here. Look at all these pups working their way up towards the balloons. Just an all-around great execution there. Hoo-hoo. And now for the man of the hour. I hope I pronounce it right when I say Lach. Lach or Latch. His alternate is Boss. Boss Guyan. Boss Ho Guyan. Whatever. Yeah, that's his alternate. But it's Latch, who actually runs that account. This was a cleanup attack. This was a second hit on this. The first one was a 2-star. Like I said, we had some great Town Hall 9 scouts. I believe a Town Hall 9 scouted this one, got a 2-star on it. And so Lach came and cleaned it up for the 3-star. And that's what it's going to take to win these CWL wars, is our Town Hall 10s. A lot of pressure on them. Town Hall 10 for the Town Hall 10 level. A lot of folks are afraid to go there because of the pressure that they have to deal with. 10s are expected to 2-star Town Hall 11s, and now are expected to get 3 stars on Town Hall 10s. And it's great, though. I mean, I'm going to show you a second attack as well, but this is where those 10s got to take advantage of new Town Hall 10s, with the lower level defenses or not fully upgraded defenses. Take advantage of these for 10v10 hits. When exploit the base designs and the defensive levels. Get those three stars there, so that we don't have to worry about the pressure of attacking max Town Hall 10s. Although you're going to see on the next attack, Lach takes out a max Town Hall 10 as well. So, yeah, great spread on his loons. Great use of his spells. He's going to come. He has a heal that he's going to bring into this last wizard tower. Take that out. And then his hound, I don't even think his hound pops. His last hound, his CC hound, it doesn't even pop. Gonna come in. He got one sitting on top of that expo. Finally goes down. The rest was cleanup. Great attack. He had plenty of time on this too. Plenty of time. So the next attack, this was one everyone was excited to see. Was it number 5? Nope. There we go. Number 9. Here we go. Again, everything's maxed. Just look around. Okay. Maxed heroes, max walls. Oh, he has 4 walls that's unfinished. Boo-hoo. Max defense though. Okay. Let's watch the attack. This is a fresh hit. Okay, he brought 2 poisons as well, like you do on most fresh hits, because you never know what's in the clan castle. And I believe they were mixing up some of their clan castles. Not every one of them had hounds in it. But I think this one actually had a dragon in it. So anywho, he's coming in. He got the dragon up top, baby dragon up top, creating the funnel. Golem goes down the tank so his wizards can start trimming off some of those southern buildings, trash buildings. Wall breaks goes in, and so now there's the funnel created for his troops to come in up the gut. He's just using his heroes up the gut. Double poison for the baby dragon, which that's a bad combination, because as long as the big dragon's up, the baby dragon is not being used to his max potential. Double poison drops them both. King just went down. So the queen pops her ability, takes out the enemy queen, the infernal, as well as that air defense before she goes down. Then he's going to come in now with his Lalo portion. And watch how his spread is on his for his loons. He has, he drops everything precisely, because you don't want to backtrack. You don't want your loons to get in and then have to go backwards and then redirect. That just totally messes everything up. So watch how he drops his loons. Going to work perfectly around counterclockwise. Mortar goes down. Cannon goes down. Archer tower goes down. Mortar goes down. Notice how they're going to work their way towards the center. Went heavy on this side towards that first inferno. Okay, so these are going to redirect from here to that expo. Drops a rage. Gonna heal and rage over this is a Tesla farm as well as a wizard tower farm, right? Pretty bad for balloons. Drops a heal, rage, and haste to get through all of this right here. Also, I meant to point out, and I should have pointed it out before it even started. This guy had all of his expos pointed ground. Why you would do that at Town Hall 10, I don't know. I understand at Town Hall 11, because most of your attacks are coming in at them from the ground level. But Town Hall 10 should never have your expos pointed to the ground. That's what allowed this base to get 3-starred by a Town Hall 10 on a fresh hit. Last wizard tower goes down. Look at how many balloons he has left. Not even worried about that expo right now. That expo might as well be a cannon or a mortar. Look at all the pups that are up right now that got popped on cleanup. This was just an awesome attack. Great scout. Took advantage of it. Great attack. Again, first win of the season. Sad that it's our first win, but excited that we got a win and hoping to continue the streak, hoping to create a streak so that we can continue going forward. Great job for our opponents. Hope to see you again. Until next time, Guido 72, 3 Point Park. I'm out.